Anna, why does this look like a panda?
Ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, CD squad.
First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line is the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side.
Are you playing?
Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Since you guys aren't gonna reply to mine.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside,
oh my god, I get to run this route with CD and then I had Debo in the slot.
What happens now with these quarterbacks who can move? Defenses want to try.
I had Debo in the spot where the guy's over the middle.
And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he is caught by Lamb. He's got room at the 30. He's going to be brought down at about the 16. Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this up in a trade. I know they're happy to have it.
It is amazing, isn't it? But we have seen big-time guys change teams.
That's going to be wide open, yeah.
And their new teams are really excited to
have
him.
The Broncos doesn't know that play.
Running on first down, Eckler. Since day one. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. It's Eckler again. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal.
QB blast. You can already tell. Right when you picked no backfield, I was like, it's QB running this bitch.
It's their quarterback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up.
You know what the best part is?
And that makes the score 7-0.
That left tackle that I traded is the one that always gets the
touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Slate.
Always. He's the one that always gets the holding calls. Oh, he was at the goal line. He was trying to take a knee. I wish he would have gone backwards. God, that would have been awesome. So just didn't run with this quarterback. I think it runs at evidence without this quarterback. Like a 6. Pan. Going to like a Montana.
He's kind of in the end zone. I don't know.
The ball was over the goal line.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to be stopped here on this
Eat him up. Eat him up.
Line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now back to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And all the way home for a Broncos.
My safety took the worst angle.
He needed 2 yards. It was
90-yard run.
But he found a way to make the Red Sea part.
And remember, it's 3rd and 2. In the NFL, that's not automatically a running down. Most of the time, it's a passing play. So
this is what happened last time, too.
Loosen up just a little bit, thinking pass. They hit him with the run, and boy, did they hit him big.
That happened to playing man-to-man all game.
It was a run.
Each team's had it. Each
Like
team
he was,
scored.
like you don't want to play man when they're gonna obviously run the ball because it takes guys off like the right side or left side.
Mm-hmm.
Let me run over the CDD bonus.
The Charger drive about to get going.
The Eagles doesn't get on till you get off. I have to probably get off, and
But I think when it comes within your division,
it won't be on for a while.
stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to
Get
them.
this bit down.
But I like where this game is situated
But they gave
because
me
at this stage of the
I'm done with
season, it has that little extra juice, but
they
at the
didn't
same
tell me.
time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On the option, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken
I can't
down
believe you
at the
changed
46
that route.
This defense for the Broncos, they played extremely
Uh,
that win over Green Bay.
The one that you got the first down, the square.
They're always discussed on
I,
defense. There's an emphasis
that route, he usually gets open.
3 interceptions in that game.
Yeah.
Second down and inches.
I mean,
He'll fire deep.
he was going to be open against you, but it was a fucking pass interference call that was worse than your Bayless one.
That's
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my
They didn't call it,
tells me that they love to take matters in their own
but it
hands.
was even worse than the one with the
And there was
Bayless.
good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Oh, good move. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
You wanted to trade Eckler too.
The first down keeper. You often
I
say
did want
that
to
sort of opens the
I wanted to
playbook
trade
now
up to
second
somebody.
and short. What do you think, early shot here?
Because that the other running back I had I
Obviously,
love.
we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to
And I had to
take
get
that
rid
shot
of
early and loosen
Hartzz
things
because I
up.
couldn't get rid of Eckler.
Second and 3.
I just did it.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Third pick.
Quarterbacks work all
No,
the time
dang.
on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Oh, triangle is going to be
Back to
open.
throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
My third option is
He's
Mike
going to go out
Williams.
of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I also love this Davidson guy.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh,
And
damn.
that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Marcel.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages,
Why
don't
does
they?
it? Damn. Why does it really damn?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Shoves him aside. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed.
You always went for it on 4th down against me.
They're going to look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Zach Davidson from 17 yards out. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Zach Davidson is a boost.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Well, we're playing the Eagles tonight. He's walking.
Here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Let's see if he tries to beat it again. Oh, he didn't try to beat it again.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out
back
here,
to watching you.
And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have.
Did it just pick my play from him?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Going to run again here with Pollard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
That's knocked away.
I mean, it's a big save if he hits it.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Fielded at the 33. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
I hit this play.
It'll be Charger
I hit this play for a
football here as they
touchdown
take over.
in the playoff game. On cover 3. I don't know who's deep though.
The Charger drive about to get going. So for this offense,
No, I'm still on the punt, so.
Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute.
The tight end pushed the left
Did they
end
really
off
believe it would happen?
the
No, okay. I don't know what play you're talking about
And
now.
afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful with this one.
It's the play that actually saved your frickin' playoff run.
I gotta
He
hold the
takes
ball.
this
Would you
one down
fucking believe
almost
that?
all the way to the 30. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands
It might have
into
been
the
this
proper
play that I
position.
scored the touchdown on.
That's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Actually.
They'll set up to throw. Targets Lamb on the comebacker. Pass is complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away.
No, it wasn't this play.
And that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Oh my god,
And he's taken down inside the 30. 66 yards rushing for him as he's been tough to stop here this first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point.
Oh, you tried to truck.
This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. From
Okay,
down
Mike
at
Williams
the
might
12,
be
it's
open.
1st and 10.
I'm still a bit play behind.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Oh, he was
And he's
wide
able to get
open.
it down to the 2-yard line.
I think it was Williams.
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and
I
a
got
few
right
inches.
rolled out right.
Yeah.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. With his 3rd touchdown of the ball game,
Doesn't
number
matter, you
12
probably
on the
can't
season.
score
And the
anyways.
Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Probably.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and
definitely.
good.
I'm gonna score
And
every
it's
possession.
now 21-7. Following the touchdown,
What, gonna
here's
run them in
McLaughlin
with
to
the
kick
QB
off.
every possession?
But I'm gonna try to get 10 touchdowns by quarterback.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Broncos at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Ooh,
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
so close.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
Man,
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Dude, Asante Samuel sucks.
Denver, Jerry Jeudy. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Let's see if he recognizes the play opposite.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Except it's Mike Williams.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Left side to Lamb. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a touchdown!
Zach Davidson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chargers will extend
CD with a
their lead
nice
in the
stiff
final
palm.
minute of the half.
I thought he was going to break it.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Oh, you finally threw it.
I've already thrown one too. That's 2 touchdowns for
No,
me.
you, oh yeah, it is. I thought you ran all of them with the QB.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Finds Dulcich out left side. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many.
And he fires one that's
You
intercepted.
gotta tackle him in bounds.
It's off by Quay Walker, and the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this.
Yeah, tackle him in bounds.
Well, Charles, you're so close to
Make
halftime.
him
You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with
Now, did you
20/20
grab it?
hindsight,
Okay,
though,
never mind.
better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to
Interception.
put the ball in the air, and of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
That's into the hands of Eckler. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I had a touchdown.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And that will be.
There would have been a false throw, though.
So they look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
I got ball first? I thought he got ball first.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Taking in at the 3.
No, you had ball first.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here.
Kool-Aid!
This is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime,
looking.
they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It did. That was, yeah.
This series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage.
Hey, this is playing on you.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Davidson. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Once more,
Oh,
here's
we
Eckler.
didn't pass
They
the
wind
ball.
up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this pass.
Yeah,
we need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh, I didn't time it right.
From deep in their own territory, they look.
Oh, I thought I picked that up.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. On the option, here's Eckler. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Try to do it at the end of the game if it's over with. Do a triple option.
Okay.
Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, 30 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Wide open.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
As soon as he audible to a blitz, I was like, this dude's got an outside linebacker.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Actually, you can probably do the triple option next time you get the ball. Game's over with.
Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got
Can
an
you say he
interception.
sucks?
Back to their offense.
And he is into the end
You see what I
zone.
did?
Touchdown,
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Damn, he was trying to get his bonus.
Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chargers have opened the lead up to 30. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into
Look at this hit stick on the next play.
blowout,
The 1st and 10.
let's just say it's been unusual.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He'll wind up losing a full
Pretty
9
good.
yards
Unblocked
here
hit
on
stick.
the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
He was really focused.
He said he's going to beat me,
but there was really
and said that he can easily beat me.
the coverage was too good.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Back to throw here. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
Oh my gosh.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 39.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't
Probably
have to
watching the
get
interview
straight
game and
out
probably
to the
getting
back,
off.
Maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Now here's a throw that's complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays harder.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
I've been running man. I'm
That
going
was
to
a
throw
bouncer's nightmare. The front door
cover 3.
totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going
But man,
backwards,
it's an extra point.
hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Oh yeah, that was a wide open
As
touchdown.
expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh my God, he took it down.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Oh, why did you intercept it?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. He'll bite it, and he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing.
We're going for the 99-yard play.
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
That's
So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, he could have had 3, instead he got 2, and I got the ball back in better position.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Now triple option, big bitch.
Position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
Next possession.
The afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are. And let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all.
Yeah.
But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chargers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets them up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. 2nd and 2. And now here is another interception. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles. It's
oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting
This is
a
at the 1-yard line.
but they add 2 more.
No, you.
He didn't go down.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He's got to be so mad.
Good. Tell him you'll never beat me.
Ready to start their next drive.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on.
Laid him out. Not gonna.
Just a yard on the pickup
Oh
there.
God.
That'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's got Tik Tok on there. I might not be able to do the triple option.
Here's Pollard again. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
And this is why
I made him go too close.
Love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
I don't have a triple option.
You don't have a triple option?
I do.
Boo. Okay.
Formation. I might have to do it the next play though. Yeah.
The Charger drive about
Unless
to
I
get
take this to the
going.
house for some reason.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right. You're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Triple option.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Rather, your QB's tired.
He'll decide to keep this once more.
No.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the...
Oh, that would have been good. Yeah.
They'll look to throw here. He's airing it out for Williams.
That could have been tutty.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Yeah, you went for the fake.
I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory, for being unconventional, that's cool, I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
One time, do that Hail Mary where they all go into one spot, like the middle of the field.
Yeah.
But put one of your CD, I'm guessing, because he's your tallest guy. Just put him on a go route. And toss it to the outside right.
I'll have to see it.
Oh, it's too late. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Ah, yep, you did. I finished. I really want to know if I could.
Now I gotta get my Sonic.
Okay, well, I'm probably gonna get in the shower. I won't be on till at least 8.
Let's do. Look at my player stats.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I needed 300 yards. I got 297.
That triple option killed you.
Yeah, dang it, squad. My quarterback had 7 touchdowns.